Bionic, and we'd love to hear from you if you're somebody who has this 14-in-1 adjustable wrench. It is customer top rated. It is under $20. It is made in the USA, and we have it on a 5-pay easy pay plan of only $3.95, which is awesome. It's V33825. John Mueller's here. Nice to see you, John.
Good to be here
Always
with you.
A pleasure. Listen, I'm not really known as the tool gal around here, but I really see the value in having a tool like this around the house.
That's right.
Because instead of having to go and find the right size and spending the time trying to figure it out 5 different ways, this one wrench gives me 14 sizes in one tool.
That's exactly right. And look here, this gives you the whole idea of the whole range, all the way from a 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch, from 12 to 20 millimeters. But what it's doing is it's grabbing on the 6 flat sides of the nut or the bolt, unlike any other tool. Every other tool grabs on the corners.
Yes.
That's why corners round off.
And you have to fit it like a puzzle piece,
That's right.
Yeah.
This, and it is so simple to use, you simply squeeze and turn.
Okay.
And that's why it's called Bionic. It gives you more rotational power when you squeeze and you turn.
Awesome.
And look at that range automatically. And what's going on here is these 6 plates are going up and down independent tracks, giving the same amount of pressure on all 6 sides.
Wow.
So it's a symmetrical grip. It is patented grip, and unlike any other tool. You know, most other tools are a reinvention of a tool that's been around for 100 years.
Right.
This is truly unique. American inventor, lives in Chicago, a family business, father and son, made in the USA, actually made right here in Pennsylvania.
Cool.
Lifetime
Love that.
warranty.
Nice.
And so versatile. And you'll see here we have all of these different sizes here. And normally you would look at this, Jill, and you would say, oh, is that 11/16? Is that 5/8?
Yes.
With this wrench, it doesn't matter.
Or if you're like me, you're like, is that the biggest one or the smallest one?
That's right.
It doesn't matter, because the Bionic wrench will give me the perfect fit regardless.
That's right. But all you do is just put it over the nut or the bolt and you turn. That's simple. And bigger ones like this, and it finds those 6 flat sides
Great.
automatically. So you can go through all of these different sizes and just literally just grip and squeeze and turn, so anybody can use it. You don't have to be an accomplished DIYer or a tool person.
Right.
But they will appreciate this, because a lot of times they don't know what size it is, or they might not have 2 for that size, or they're going to run across something like this. This is stripped. See how there's no corner on the hex sides? Well, this finds those 6 flattest sides and turns it.
And you can still turn it.
So what that means is, if it's stripped, maybe it's been painted, maybe you don't know what size, this is the go-to tool. Even for softer materials here, like plastic, or even a hook. You know, how am I going to grab that?
Oh, that's cool.
You can grab it with that.
Nice.
Soft materials like brass, you can easily turn it, and it will work either way, left-handed, right-handed.
Yeah, great.
Go either way. Nice, soft cushion handle. But look at all the sizes it replaces.
Yeah, look at this.
14 different ones. And you know, the interesting thing, Jill, all of these are made for one specific size. And only that size.
Okay.
Okay? This is made to cover all of those sizes.
All of that. Love it. And as you're, thinking about too, heading, like, this is a great gift without a doubt. But I also think for those of you that might be putting together some new bicycles to put underneath that Christmas tree, in this day and age where you're putting together pieces of furniture and you want to have a better tool to make sure everything's nice and tight, this is the tool that you want to have on hand. Listen, to have a tool be customer top rated, you have to know that people have used it, they love it, it's doing the job, it's held up well, and so for less than $20, whether it's the guys on your list, the Mr. Fix-Its, or the Ms. Fix-Its, because I know there are so many gals out there who are very accomplished at doing projects around the house, at making things, at doing all kinds of things. So this is making your toolbox simpler because it's one tool instead of 14 or 20 or 30, one tool that can do the job of so many. You know, how many times do you realize, gosh, that's just a little loose. I wish I had something to tighten it up.
Yes.
I don't feel like going down and digging through my husband's toolbox. That's going to take too much time. Now you keep the Bionic in your kitchen drawer, and it's ready to grab and tighten things or unscrew things at a moment's notice.
That's right, a moment's notice. And like you said, it doesn't matter if you're an accomplished tool person or a novice, a new homeowner.
Yeah.
This is something great because the range that it has, simple to use, you just simply squeeze and turn. And, you know, the other great thing for someone who's tool, you know, we have two ends of this here, Jill. Maybe you have that 11/16 for one side,
right,
but chances are you don't have a second 11/16.
Right.
So this can accompany all the other tools that you have and just simply squeeze and turn, that quick, that simple, and so much fun to use because no knobs, no adjustments, and unlike these other tools, they have locks, they have adjustments,
yes,
they have different things you have to do. These can be intimidating, and again, they are not going to grab on the six.
That's what I was just going to say. I love the idea of this one wrench that I can adjust to different sizes, but I don't know about you. When I've had to use something like this, it never gives me a tight enough grip where I can really tighten something or release something.
Well,
what's so great here is, I mean, it really grips there.
That's right.
So it's so much easier for me to maneuver.
So much easier to maneuver because it grabs on all six sides. It finds those six sides very quickly, and like you see there, you know, you can go from size to size. So simple to use. No more guessing what size is that. No more wondering, ooh, do I have a second one of that size?
Yeah.
And in fact, I'll show you here. I can just put this on the nut or the bolt here, and it will automatically find the size.
Yes.
Look at that. And then simply by letting up, it's like ratcheting action. So it saves time. Unlike that other tool, you would have to take it off, put it back on, but here we can automatically, without even looking at it, and that's what's so unique and fun. An accomplished tool guy will look at this and say, wow, that is clever, because they've probably never seen anything like this before.
Right. We were showing you some of the top-rated reviews over on QVC.com. We mentioned that this is made in the USA. We actually have some video, I think, to show John of the factory where this is manufactured.
That's right. Right here in Pennsylvania. There are a variety of parts that go into this, many patents, and you'll see there the detail that goes into manufacturing this, and that's also what makes it such a great gift.
Yeah.
Made in the USA, supporting a U.S. company, a father and a son own and manage the business. And
look at the handwork that's going into that.
Right.
It's not just mass-produced down an assembly line. People are having to put those 6 pieces in by hand. They're putting those pins in by hand. They're calibrating and making sure that it's working with all of that. I mean, I love seeing that because it makes you appreciate everything that's went into this even more.
That's right. And the great satisfaction is a lifetime warranty.
Great.
So you can rest assured it is a quality material, cold roll steel right out of the steel mills in Pittsburgh, oxide coated. It's not going to rust. It's not going to corrode. And so simple to use. Just simply squeeze and turn, and you have such a nice wide range that you can do a variety of things. Also, one application, you know, maybe you have a rod, and if you had a socket, you would never be able to reach down there with the socket.
Right.
But with the Bionic wrench, you can get right in there, you can grab it, you can turn it.
Great.
And you are off to tightening that up or loosening that up any way that you want to. So what that means is it gives you so much more versatility than most other tools. A lot of tools are versatile, but they don't do any single job 100% correct.
Right.
You know, they're compromising in so many different ways.
Well, it's customer top rated. It's less than $20. With easy pay today and 5 payments, you're less than $4 a month. So again, if your dad, if your brother, if your son, again, new homeowners, your son and daughter-in-law, if there's a misfix-it in the family, that daughter who's got her first house, her first apartment, she needs just that little basic toolkit. I remember my dad put one together for me when I went out on my own. This is what you can do. because again, you don't have to go out and buy multiple wrenches and hope that those are going to be able to do the job. The Bionic will certainly do the job and make those jobs so much easier. We're going to go to our phones real quickly.
Okay.
Over 2,200 of these have now been requested. Diane's joining us from Ohio. Hi, Diane. It's Jill. How are you?
Hi, Jill. I'm fine. I'm really enjoying the show.
Thank
I'm
you.
switching back and forth between Q2 and you.
Okay,
Having
great.
a great time.
Good. Well, thanks for being here. This is John.
Hi, John.
Hi, Diane.
I love this idea. I have to go back and order more. I only ordered one at first, but I think I better get some more.
Great.
So who is this for your house, Diane? Is this a gift for the holidays? What were you thinking?
Well, it's a gift for my son in a different household, but I think I need one for my household now.
Yes, yes. Because you never know, and when that one instance arrives, and you need a wrench of some kind, and you try to use the one that you have that's been in that toolbox, it might be rusty. It doesn't grip like it used to. It becomes so frustrating. This is such nice quality, and it can do the job of so many things.
Oh, yes. I find so many great things on QVC. I actually just used the bolt yesterday to save myself.
Oh,
so,
well, good. Great. Well, we like bringing you unique things and showing you how to use it. So I'm glad that you tune in, Diane.
All right. Thanks. I love QVC.
Thank you. We appreciate you. Thanks so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, so V33825, over 3,000 of these have now been requested. Use that 5-pay Easy Pay plan. That's just awesome. I mean, you don't see that on an under $20 item very often. And again, our 14-in-1 adjustable wrench, made in the USA, lifetime warranty. John, thanks for being here.
Jill.
Nice to see you. All right, we're going to go do some cleaning. We're going to start out with our Black & Decker.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Easy Clean here. This is our cordless hand vac and charging base. And what's awesome here is that